With details on that, good morning.
Good morning. You could hear them arriving from blocks and blocks away, which is just the best part. And even better, they're here to talk about something amazing that they're doing this weekend. I'm introducing you to Danger. This is Danger from Lake Washington chapter. We have Trouble from the North Sound, and Lil Mama from Puget Sound. And you're all here because you're part of Bikers Against Child Abuse. This is a really interesting group that I just heard about a few weeks ago. Tell us more about what you do.
Well, basically, Bikers Against Child Abuse is there to empower children not to be afraid in the world that they live in. So we'll bring them into our family and let them know that, you know, you're one of us, we take care of our family, and you don't have to be afraid anymore.
And you work with different law enforcement agencies to find people. How does that work?
Right, we work with different agencies around the area that are already in place to help kids. So, like King County Sexual Assault Resource Center, we'll get referrals sometimes from police departments or other agencies, and their prosecutor's office, they'll give us a referral if they have a child that they think that can use our help.
And how are you there for the child?
Well, we'll we'll write out to their house as a chapter, and we'll bring them into the family, let them know they're one of us, and just take care of them. We'll get to know them over time so that there's a bond of trust there. But we're available to these kids 24/7, 365. They've got my phone number. They call me. I'm there.
And you were telling me earlier that you'll even accompany them to court.
Right. Often their parents aren't allowed into court with them, so that's a scary thing for a kid. So, you know, they have to look a bad person in the eye and tell what happened. That's a scary time. We can put a bunch of us out in the courtroom there and just sit, you know, show some friendly faces, a bit of support, so that they can stand up and say what they need to say.
Wow. And I know that you all have joined because you feel passionate. What in particular was it that made you want to be a part of this?
The helping of kids. I've always had a passion for like teenagers. My passion is teenagers, and fostering wasn't an option for me. So when I found this, I'm like, I'm on it. This is great for me. So
what kind of a change do you see in the kids once you've been hanging out with them for a little bit?
Once we've hung out with them for a little bit, you can see them blossom and open up. When we first arrive, you can see them kind of shelled up and in their cocoon and quiet and not opening up to anybody. And once we've been there for a while, they see that we're there for them and that we're there to protect them. And it's like a flip of a switch. They're opening up, they're playing, they're wanting us to interact with them. And by the end of the day, they're just not wanting us to leave. And that's what makes our day and makes it all worth the while.
And you have an event coming up this weekend that is an opportunity for viewers to contribute money to this program. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. We each year, every chapter across the country and across the globe puts on a 100-mile ride, and that's an event where, well, our chapters invite the public. They can come out and ride with us. It's a free event in most chapters. Just come out and ride. You can donate if you like. We've got music, hamburgers, hot dogs, that sort of thing. Our ride is leaving, registration starts, I believe, at 10 o'clock, and we're leaving from East Sound Harley-Davidson, and these chapters will be leaving from their respective locations.
And this is all on Saturday?
Saturday.
Wonderful. We've posted a link on our website at q13fox.com so you can find out more about that ride. I also want to mention they all go through extensive training to get to the point where they're able to help these kids so that they can all work together as a chapter to help all of these local kids who need their help. q13fox.com, links you saw on TV on how you can donate for Bikers Against Child Abuse. Guys and ladies, thank you very much. Thank you for all the work that you do, too. We appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks.